Alright everyone, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes, all that good stuff. Let's jump in. We have Slay the Spire tonight. We're doing pretty good, right Mikey? Yeah. We got Split under him. She just jumped up on the lower side of the tower. But I don't think she'll fully I don't think she's gonna attack him or anything. She might swat at him a little bit, but I think as long as he's up here, he's kind of claimed his spot. Right, buddy? I did shift the camera just a tad, so maybe get some more surface area coverage of the tower. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Mikey, you make yourself comfortable. Let me adjust my volume just a tad. Let me know if the camera starts getting a little weird, because I fiddled with it some. He's a comfy boy. So we did that. Start each run damaged. Okay. Seems fine. That's good. Let me know if my shirt starts getting the fuzzies or whatever it did last time. Because I started the stream on Monday. I started it out solid. Everything was good to go. And then by the end of it, it had started I guess blending in a little bit with the background. So round 5 is a silent. Let's do it. Let's see how much trouble we can get into with this. Alright. Silent, my old friend. What do I actually hold on? First, let's look at what you have to offer. HP max 7, HP up 7. I like max HP up 7. I do like upgraded card, but I don't think it's nearly as good as getting the HP. Transforming 2 cards, I don't think it's worth it for a curse. Obtain a random boss relic, but we lose our starting relic. That could be used. That could be good. Could be worth it. What are we looking at? Slime boss, not great. We need to output high burst damage at some point to do the most damage before he does his big attack, and also split him in the best possible way. Where's some good elites? And rest sites for that matter. This, that's a little much. That would be good if there was a rest site immediately after, which there kind of could be, but we do lose out with 2 shops unless we get a lot of money to make it worthwhile. One of them will probably just be a dead stop, but at the possibility of getting 2 elites, but they are back to back, which hurts. I do like this. That's kind of what I'm looking for is a campsite, an elite, and a rest site. And actually, I might be okay with this side. It is heavy combat, but we can hopefully rest or upgrade, or hopefully we can upgrade prior to this elite. Come here and then take out these enemies. Come here. I like it. We skip out on the shop, but it could be okay. A second floor shop is, I don't know if I'd say it's preferable, but it's not going to hurt us to skip a shop on the first floor when we probably won't accumulate a whole lot of money to make it super worthwhile. But it can always help. Is there any other path that I like? Not really. Not really. If we go this path to get our 3 combats, we get a third shop. Well, accounting for the top 2. We'd skip the 3 combats and have all these question marks, which could be good or bad, but it's that's a risk. Yeah. I'm thinking we go heavy left path, and with that, I'm okay with that. Out of the energy relics, I'm okay with that. We get extra energy. That could be something. We can play more attacks. That it allows us to be a little better with what we have going on. Like, we can play our whole hand here, which is really nice. We take no damage. We're doing good. Will it make like the difference? It's tough to say, but I do think it will definitely pay dividends early on. I guess it didn't matter. We only would have blocked. We only punched through your block, so getting fancy with the defends and the survivor was unnecessary. Alright, we can play our whole hand, so it doesn't matter. And as long as we draw 2 attacks, we can kill you. Hey, look at that. I like it. I like this. I like the 2 energy. We don't have any shivs. This is a dead card for now. What is it, Split? You gonna get in my lap? Can you see Split? No, you can't. She's too low to the camera. She's getting in my lap right now, but she's going in the weirdest way. There you go. You can see her tail. There you go. She got on the I don't know, middle floor of the cat tower, but over the arm of my chair into my lap, which is under the table. And no, what are you doing? You can't get behind me. What are you doing, you insane cat? No, you can sit in my lap or go somewhere else. What are you doing? I mean, you're cute and adorable and I'm gonna pet you, but decisions have to be made on this. Get comfy, do something. She likes lap, she does like lap cuddles. That's pretty much the only time you'll get any kind of cuddle from her, is if she lays in your lap, in which case you don't touch her. There you go. Because if she's in your lap, then she's there because you're warm and she wants to take a nap. We could take a tactician, I guess. We could play survivor, get rid of it, get energy, but we also don't have an energy problem right now because we have curse key. Sneaky strike, I don't like because we have to make it work. But we do have energy to where, currently, to where we can play it if we have to. Which is nice, because we just did a lot of damage there. So the 4 energy combining with Survivor with Sneaky Strike, when it pays off, it's going to be really nice. But the problem is when it doesn't pay off, it's going to be a pain. I do guess that when it, even on its own, it is the exact same as playing 2 strikes. Right? 16. But if our strikes ever get upgraded, then it does lose its efficacy. But we'll just have to see, honestly. We'll just have to check and see if it pays off. You won't die. As long as we draw a single attack, you should die next turn. We almost didn't. I'm gonna kill you with a neutralize because I'm that petty. I do want a piercing wail, but I think a dagger throw will be more useful. It's damage, it's draw, it's discard. It enables sneaky strike. I do want a piercing wail though. What are you doing, cat? Are you scratching or are you going nuts? All right, so we can make something happen here. 9, 10, 11, 12. You won't die. Can we do enough damage to kill you though? If we hit you with 9, takes you down to 20. We draw a discard. Let's say we discard a defend. We hit you with sneaky strike, which will do 12. So that is 20 something. You won't die unless we draw an attack. So first things first, who do we want to hit? Because that's very important. Like, if we draw an attack, I think we can kill you, right? 12, 21, 24, plus 6. What are you doing? Can you stop? What is it? 12, 21, 24, plus 6 is 30. So we can kill the big one, but we have to draw a strike. What if we just bank on killing the little one, just in case? Or we can neutralize you. You would do 25% less damage. We could do a duplicate. We could play the duplication potion and just kill you with 2 sneaky strikes. Right? That's 24 damage. Okay. So that... yeah. So what we'll do is we'll play this. This will kill you. We got our energy, and we're taking no damage. Okay. That's pretty much what I wanted, is either to get one of them dead and take no damage, or something along those lines. So I'm glad we were able to make that work. And you are toasted. The skewer is wonderful. Yeah. Just pretty much a skewer is wonderful, and I want to get that upgraded as soon as possible. That and neutralize. And we're going to draw a discard. Ooh. What if we dump the strike, play a defend, and play skewer? We'll take 1 damage. Not great, and we'll be weakened. Also not great, but can we kill you? 9 plus 8 is 17. We can't kill you. We are blocking for everything though, so why not? You should die next turn. Even if we're weak, you should still die next turn. Okay. Good stuff. Power potion, what is that? Get a free power. Wonderful. Let's take a cloak and dagger, right? It gives us shivs, right? It gives us shivs, it gives us block. We don't have any poison right now. Finisher is a little annoying to make work, plus we already have a skewer. Cloak and dagger is just an all-around good card. I think we just kill you. Yeah. We'll be vulnerable next turn, but we can block. Yeah, we can block through this. Here, and let's see. Let's make sure no one's dying. Oh, no, we're fine. That phone was going off. There we go. We take no damage. We are no longer vulnerable next turn. And we get to have all the fun. Let's weaken you. Let's dagger throw and see what we get. And 1, 2, 3. Right? We can get rid of Survivor. We don't need it. Actually, we don't even need the block because you're dead. Eviscerate costs 1 energy less for each card discarded this turn. Deal 9 damage 3 times. Or, well, deal 7 damage 3 times. Until it's upgraded. No. What if we took a quick slash? It's not great damage, but it's something. And it enables draw, which could be useful. So we can upgrade here. I'm going to upgrade skewer. Next will probably be, depending on how this fight, if we can get an upgrade here, which I really hope. I'd like to upgrade neutralize to keep enemies weak. Alright, Split, you gotta do something. Mikey's over here, he's just chilling. But you're being kind of a nuisance right now. She's getting into everything. Like, she's pawing at the wall and messing with cords and stuff. Do we pop here or wait until we get skewer? Probably wait until we get skewer. What if we pop a power potion? Do we want to do that now? Do you want me to get her? No, she's fine. She ran off now. We could pop now and deal, what is this? 12 minus 8 is 4 plus 12 is 18. We could do 18 damage to you. That's okay. But if we hit you with a skewer plus for 4 energy, that's 40 damage, which is like 30 something, 32. That's a lot better. We could pop a power potion, which could be really useful, or we could save the power potion for this guy, because we're probably going to need it there. I think we wait. We'll wait for a skewer, and then we'll pop. We're almost certain to draw it next turn. I hope. There wasn't any point to weakening him. It doesn't last. We did not draw it. There's a chance to draw it this turn, or right here. We did draw it. Okay. Not the best, but it is good. So we're gonna weaken you, and we're just gonna play our defense. We'll play the sneaky strike just because it's just better than the strike. From here, this dagger throw, get rid of a basic strike. I think we can take no damage here. Or not take no damage. We can take 2 damage, which is a lot better than, you know, the 20 he was doing. I really wish, you know, let's just do this song and dance again. All right, you're gonna debuff us in a big way, but if we can do 18 damage, then we're feeling mighty fine. Can we do 16 damage? 11, 5, yeah, we can do that. Good fight. I like it. Oh, and we got preserved insect. That is perfect. I love preserved insect. Okay. I don't know. I like blur, but a lot of times we're gonna let's take blur. I think we'll be happy to have at least one of them. I will smith. And I will upgrade neutralize just to keep them weak longer. That's gonna do more than any amount of damage will do, I believe. We do get a curse, which was that pain? Shame. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, gain 1 frail. Alright. Hey, blur's upgraded. Fantastic. So I hate shame, but if we can discard it, then that could be useful. Like he's cleaning his paws, being a cute boy. 8 plus 5 is 13. Do we? This does deal more damage in general, and a skewer. Might as well do it, just because. As long as we can kill you before shame pops up. All right. Well, we can discard it. Let's just go ahead and pop that sucker. And blur doesn't. We didn't draw blur again, so that's fine. You did make us vulnerable though, which is not great. Can we kill you? We should be able to kill you. Yeah, we can kill you. You might have made us vulnerable, but you didn't make me weak. I love backstab. I don't want too many, but I do love a good high damage like first turn. Like if we can draw that and skewer on turn 1, that's a lot of damage first turn. We might as well defend and sneaky strike and hope to kill you next turn. Can we? We cannot, but we can block, so it's fine. We still haven't drawn shame yet, and it doesn't matter. Good stuff. Or did we draw shame and discard it? I don't know. I don't know about this. Flechettes can be good. It is dependent on the skills in our hand, though. It's situational. All-out attack is good damage. It's AoE, but the random discard, I always hate the random discard. I still think with the energy that we have, we're going to be happier to have it. That's like for AoE, especially going against the slimes. But we are going to be frail this turn, or this time, which is not great. You split at 50%, which is 34. It's not going to get you there. We are going to be frail, and we're taking like 13 damage. But hear me out. What if we just got you down to like 4 HP? Killed one of you with a neutralize, killed the other you with a strike. Ooh, I like a cultist potion. I'm gonna save that for a rainy day. Why not take a Caltrops? We'll appreciate it. We're taking a lot of cards right now, but that's kind of what the early first floor pathing is for, right? Let's see if we can't get one of you killed. I'm gonna play this. Dump the basic defend, so I can kill you. So I can just go ahead and kill you. I guess this doesn't really matter, because if we can kill you next turn, you won't be attacking, in which case the frailty is kind of irrelevant, and we can kill you. That doesn't matter. Hold on. What I'm thinking is, what if we kill you? We would need, how much block we would need? We could play this and this two. No, let's just kill you. Just get it out of our system. Now we can just hard focus you. Do this, discard. Can we get the kill? This is 10 damage. 12 damage. This is 22 damage. We can kill you. Alright, so yeah, let's discard Caltrops because we don't need it. Gives us energy. There we go. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain energy. Wonderful. I think we gotta go Noxious Fumes. A well-laid plans is so nice, especially with Skewer. Like, if we can make it work with, I don't know, popping Sneaky Strike to gaining energy on a Happy Flower turn, getting extra energy, and then playing a Skewer for a really high burst turn. Nice. Noxious Fumes, just, you set it and forget it, right? Hey, upgrade a card. Yes. Wonderful. Now our scaling damage is gonna do a lot better for us. HP is looking alright. Going into this fight. What do we want? I will pop the Cultist Potion. I will pop the Power Potion. I will take a Noxious Fumes. I should have taken Caltrops because you purge Noxious Fumes when you split, I believe. Oh well. Why not take a colorless potion? Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand, reduce all the cards to 1. We'll just take Secret Weapon. So I will do Backstab, and we need to get you to 70 to split you. Okay. I think we can make that work. I will take Skewer. I will not play Sneaky Strike. I will play Caltrops. There we go. I think this fight is going to be okay. You're going to power up or do something, like you're going to buff yourself. Have to discard Shame. Not about to get frailed. And we're only gaining strength, so you're going to be in a lot. You're going to be in a big problem in a second. Needs to get out here. Well, it doesn't need to get out here, but I'm getting it out there. Do we want to block through this turn? If we did this, we'd split them like exactly, and I don't want to do that. Can we block with Blur? I'm okay with this. This does 6, put you at 70, 78? No, it puts you at 76. 6 plus 6 is 12. Lord. And yeah, you'll be fine. We skip all other attack. Noxious Fumes doesn't split you, but we only take 9. We got you ready. You're going to split this turn, so let's go ahead and dump our defense, and we'll just hit you as hard as we can. Noxious Fumes will tick you down even more. We want to kill you. Wonderful. And this was a good fight. We only took like 9 damage. I say that with fight's not over. Might as well. And now the fight's over. Good stuff. So that second Noxious Fumes actually did come in handy. Enemy loses strength. Apply weak as well. Grand Finale can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemies. I really want to try and make Grand Finale work one of these days, but I don't know if I can. Like, that requires a large amount of card manipulation that I have the beginnings of some good card manipulation, but I don't know. Like, until we make it work, it's useless. Bullet time, you cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0. We don't really have that problem right now. It's useful, but we also don't really have that problem. I think we take a Malaise. I think Malaise is the best card for us currently. Because energy isn't a problem right now. It might be in the future, but right now, with our draw and the extra energy we already have from trading our starting relic, it's not a big problem right now. And Grand Finale is so situational, I don't think I can make that work. Malaise is just a good card. A unique curse and 3 relics. Remove 2 cards from your deck. These are 3 common relics or remove 2 cards. What if we took that and got rid of, I don't know, a strike and a defend? Just cull the deck a little bit? Oh, we'll get rid of shame. Yes. Remove 2 cards. Get rid of shame. And I don't know, like, what cards have we taken? Attack, attack, attack. Block, attack, block, attack, attack. Yeah, we don't need a strike. We can get rid of a strike as opposed to a defend. So we're sitting okay. We do have a vulnerability potion, which is nice. We are going against the automaton, okay. What do we like to see? I would like to make it to a shop. We have money, I want to go to a shop. There's one. There's another. And there's another. Huh. Let's think. I like, what do I like? I like this. We can hit here, hit the shop, hit this combat, boom, boom, hit this elite, boom, boom, hit this elite, boom, 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 and miss another shop. No, I want a, oh wait, no, we'll get this shop, okay. So we get an early shop, a lot of combat, boom, boom, 2 elites, plenty of rest sites, but there's a lot of combat. And then from that, if our deck is not solidified by then, we're either dead or we're going to be in trouble. I think this floor is going to be, I guess, the linchpin of sorts. It's going to be the defining section of this run, is if we can make it through this heavy combat path, like get through this fight, get through these fights, hit this elite, and then get through these combats and then fight the automaton. It's gonna be tough. This is one why I took all out attack and also why I took caltrops. So how do I want to do this? One, if this discards skewer, I'm gonna be so upset. Or we could dagger throw and make sneaky strike work. Let's see, let's work on you just first right off the bat. And we're gonna... Do we need to dump melees? Yeah, we're gonna dump melees. And we're gonna hit you with the sneaky strike. And then we're gonna hit you with skewer, which will be 3 times. Nah, there we go. We should be able to kill you guys, and you could be a pain. But we got this out there, so who cares? Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll let you just burn yourself out on our caltrops. Y'all are gonna come back next turn, or y'all are gonna start to fly next turn, but the fight should be over. How do we want to do this? Let's focus on you. So you're dead. Good stuff. Play a blur. We'll play a noxious fumes. Y'all are gonna come back, which does stink, but we also got poison on you, and our caltrops is already out there, and yeah, y'all are toasted. I'll just do that so the poison will get the both of you next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Easy fight. And just because I'm petty. I'll take a backflip. What do we want in this shop? I want Tori, Gremlin Horn. Dash is also nice. Obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. And either another caltrops, another melees, or another noxious fumes. It's not a bad idea. It might be a bad idea, but you know, we're all about bad ideas here. I think Tori, 5 or less unblock. I think you have to take Tori. I think that's just how it is. You just have to take Tori. Then from there, we could take an energy potion, maybe to have a good skewer turn if we need it. We could take a dash to have a good block and good damage. Or we could remove a card. What card would we remove? Probably another strike. Or dash. I think dash is going to be more useful than removing a card. So I'm happy with that decision. Are you dreaming, buddy? His tail's twitching a little. Yeah. What you chasing? You chasing a mouse? Doing something? What do we want to do? You know, it honestly didn't even faze me that we could go right here, because we're going after this elite. We can pivot to here. Why would we though? Let's try to increase our chances of getting like really good cards, because if we take 5 or less unblock damage, it doesn't matter. So this, we only have to block to what? What's 12 minus 5? 7? So we block for 7, we're golden. Like Survivor, boom, we only take 1 damage. And you haven't hit us yet with the Hex, so I might as well, there, might as well take no damage. Noxious Fumes is good to get out there. We could malaise you real big. Or we could just kind of get you really close to dying. I really like that. And there you go. And Noxious Fumes almost killed you. I don't want any of these. They don't do what we need them to do right now. The shivs are nice, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't do what we need them to do right now. Right now we do damage and we churn through our deck and get Noxious out there. And I'll weaken you, and then we'll quick slash, get our Caltrops, get our Blur. Good stuff. So we got our big money makers out there. Okay. You're doing 18 damage. Let's say you're gonna do 6. Hold on. You're gonna do 6. You're gonna do 4. Which will actually only be 1, and then you're going to do 6. If we defend 8, 9, 10, 11, it'll do 6, 1, and then still 6. So this doesn't matter. If we malaise you for 4, there you go. That's much better. Now we only take 1, and you take a lot from our thorns. That's a lot nicer. What if we Survivor? We don't need to backflip right now. And just hit you with a big skewer. Yeah, that's fine. We'll only take 1. I love it. And remembering that Torai works is so nice. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten Torai and then just forgotten about it, or Tori, however it's pronounced, and then just forgot about it. I don't want any of these. An argument could be made for acrobatics, but nah. Nothing's really jumping out at me right now. We can do this. Get rid of the shiv. There we go. Didn't really need to happen, but it's fine. I'm probably going to save these 2 for our first elite because I really want to get some more upgrades in and then just really tackle this guy, if it is at all possible. Dash does 10 damage, which is not the same as a strike, and I don't care because no one's attacking. You're gonna be, what are you doing, Mikey? You getting comfy? Yo, skewer, you will die. There we go. And you're just, you're in a bad spot, my friend. Ow, we got rid of the big guy just in time to get all the stuff we needed to get to really just put a hurt on you. So let's blur and skewer. And you're toasted, my friend. A zero cost block. It's already upgraded. I'm okay with that. Now this is a question all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. What do we want? Sneaky strike does more damage. This just does more damage. Yeah. You just deal more damage. You deal more damage. You deal more damage. You add 2 shivs. You are +1. We could play for 0 and actually, you know, get something out of it, but I don't want to do that really. You increase the thorns, which is really nice. You just increase the block, and you increase block and damage to make you actually better than playing 2 strikes. I think upgrading dash is going to be better for us currently. And then I think Caltrops is next. I think it goes dash, Caltrops, and malaise. Right? Right? Is that what we want? Good block, good damage. Or, well, better block, better damage. It becomes better than playing 2 of their respective cards. Caltrops does 2 extra, thorn damage, which can add up, but, gotta get out there for it first. This makes it +1, which is really nice. It's like we can play it for 0, it still does something, but I don't want to play it for 0 because that's kind of, I don't know, not getting the most bang for our buck. Let's upgrade dash and then malaise and then Caltrops, depending on what we get here. Wonderful. So Noxious Fumes needs to get out there. Who do we want to hit? Can we kill you? 11, 12, 20, what is that? 23? If we made you vulnerable, potentially, then take an attack potion. I will take an all-out attack, because we can play our whole hand. And it's good AoE. We can kill you exactly. Oh, hold up. If we can kill you exactly, then we'll save this strike to hit you. Deflect. We are taking a hit, which isn't great. You're going to hit first. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, you're slightly more than 5, so we're actually taking that damage. We do have extra energy through Happy Flower. I honestly completely forgot about Happy Flower. Backflip. Alright, okay. How should we do this? We can kill you, and we can block through you. So let's dump you. Play you. You're dead. We can play this just so the block rolls over, and then let's malaise you. So now you're doing significantly less. And in fact, you're dead. That was a good fight. Molten Egg. Wonderful. Well, I say it's wonderful, but we've kind of got what we want. Why not take another Caltrops? We already have a dash. It's already upgraded. I wouldn't mind a second one, but I also don't want to clog our deck. I do think a second Caltrops would be nice. I think we can upgrade here. Let's go malaise. Because we have a second Caltrops, I'm less inclined to upgrade the 1 now. Although going from 6 to 10 damage every time they hit us, it does strike my fancy. From here, we get a curse. We got bronze scales. Oh, we can just go nuts with thorns. Oh, that makes me so happy. Alright, you. If we can get a Caltrops out here, you're going to be in a world of hurt. We're just going to hit you and block for 10. You're doing 7, which will put us at 3. And then 7 minus 3 is 4, which means you're only hitting us once. So with that, I'll just hit you. I could have played the strength card, or strength potion, but we'll be okay. Let's weaken you. Cloak and dagger. I don't think we need to play the strength potion right now. We can save it for the other elite. Hate that. Do we want to weaken you? I think we want to weaken you this time. There we go. Now you're actually doing essentially nothing. And you're taking a lot of damage because of it. We could play this. Or we could play this and potentially get through our other Caltrops. Because we're already essentially taking no damage. We got our other Caltrops. I love it. And yeah, why not just block and take nothing? And it doesn't matter what we discard. Okay, I'm feeling really good about this run. I know it's just going to take... doubt actually is awful. All it takes is, you know, one bad turn to ruin everything. But I do like what we have going on. I want to get rid of our curses. Choose a power in your hand. Ooh, I think we got to take a die. It's upgraded, it's AoE, it's golden. Bottle Tornado. Start with a power. I think it's got to be Noxious. Caltrops are nice. Noxious, just getting that out there turn 1 scales so well. Come here. Do we rest or do we upgrade? What would, if I had to upgrade, what would I upgrade? Probably our Caltrops. Maybe a backflip. Get some extra block from it. Or Survivor. Survivor's a good card to upgrade for block. I think we rest though, to really increase our chances of going in here with full HP in case these fights are a pain. Case in point, you're a pain. But Noxious Fumes is going to work through you real quick. So with that, why don't I just go ahead and get you killed? Get you as close as possible to being killed. I could kill you. What if we did this instead? You'll die next, or we can kill you next turn. Actually, hold on. Noxious Fumes will kill you next turn. Yeah. And we can malaise you because you don't have any artifacts on. We're gonna be vulnerable next turn as long as we don't kill you. So let's Survivor dump our basic strike. There's a method to my madness, because we're not going to punch through that block. Oh, we could have, but I want this for the energy. Play the defend, and then get you. There you go. That looks a lot nicer. We could block for 5. You'd only hit us for 1. Let's get your plated armor down. I think that's a smarter play. You're only gonna hit us for 1. That's a calculated gamble. We don't have that card. I would not take it, honestly. If I had the chance, I don't think I would take that. Gotta get rid of that, please. We're just rolling our block over, and I would like maybe another blur just to like keep rolling block over for like big turns when we need it. Can we kill you? Yes, we can. Ooh. Yep. Take that. Especially since it's already upgraded. Wonderful. This does the most damage. There we go. Defend. And you're gonna hit us not pleasantly, but thorns will come out. This is not a good turn. This is exactly what I was talking about. So we will have to rest, assuming we don't die. We could triple your poison, you'd be at 9. That's not great. This fight will be over before then. So why not hit you like that? So now we only take 3 damage. As opposed to 18, we only take 3. And you're taking a lot because of the thorns. So you can just eat it. We didn't need to play any of those blocks. You're dead this turn. Smart. Good stuff. Meh. Not worth it. But I like what we have. All of our cards serve a purpose. Once we get our powers out there, it's we're kind of in a good spot between dealing damage and just holding off until our scaling just goes nuts, you know, until we become, what is it, until we become a lizard, right, with all those scales. I don't know, I tried to think of a funny pun and it failed. Get out there, we gotta purge these artifacts, so I'm gonna do that right quick. I should have done it to you because the diamond boy is gonna be dead real soon before he can really do anything. And we don't have blur, do we? We don't, so the survivor means nothing. Get this other one out here. I think we... Okay. This is tough. If we do this, you can do very little. But then we can't play all-out attack. If we play our strike and our all-out attack, it might get rid of doubt. If we hit you and then malaise, there. So you're only hitting us for 1, but you're hitting us for 11, which is not great. And we're weak, but really the poison's going to tick you down once your artifacts get purged. You're dead. Wonderful. We're not going to punch through this, but we can give it an honest shot. And you're hitting us hard. See, that's a problem. We need a way to get through that. Especially when we're frail for eternity. Might as well, just to, you know, get some of this damage, get some of your, what is it called? Barricade down. We did have blur. I should have played that. Okay. Now here's a question. Triple this. Yes. Yes. Can we kill you? This is 30 damage. We can do 8 damage. 8 plus 9 is... We took a strength potion. 12 damage. This will be 36? Oh, wonderful. It actually worked. I just didn't want to take that amount of damage again. A Bane could be nice because we have a Bottle Tornado, Noxious Fumes, so pretty much unless they have artifacts, they're going to be poisoned, which is free 20 damage for 1. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Have to rest. Now the question becomes, can we survive the automaton? Like, I like what we have, but it is definitely an issue of whether or not we can survive these boss fights. We're just gonna hope for the best. You all are probably gonna take my powers or my malaise most likely. I would really like to hit you with a 6 energy malaise from that +1. You have artifacts. You have artifacts. You have artifacts. I'm so glad I checked. Let's get rid of malaise then. We can play it. We can still play it and purge one of them. What do I want to get rid of then? Crud. I don't really want to get rid of anything. I don't know. This will purge your stuff to where now we can start giving you poison and weakness. You took my die, you jerk. But hopefully, you can have my all-out attack. I don't care about that. Hate that. You're gonna kill yourself on my thorns. We got our die. Please tell me it stays okay. I was like, please tell me it stays in my hand. Alright, we have 9 thorns. Good stuff. Needs to be played. Needs to be played. There we go. Doesn't need... Oh, well, I'd like it to be played. So 12. You're going to hit me for full damage, but you're not. Never mind, you were. You hit me for 6. I hate it. But we can weaken you. And then we can quick slash you. Now you're dead. We got a backflip. Let's go ahead and do that. Naturally, we don't draw anything worthwhile. But the poison's stacking up there. The thorns are doing well. You're dead. We got our all-out attack, which I don't really care for right now. That's not good at all. Can we live? Okay. I'm leaning on no. Are we dead? Yup. Dang it. I was feeling good about that run too. We had all the right stuff except for, you know, I guess we didn't have a big like wombo combo. All of our stuff relied on time. And yeah, that is a problem when you're going against enemies that you don't have a lot of time against. Okay, well, we're gonna do a real quick one then. We've got, let's see how far I can get in 30 minutes. I don't expect a whole lot to come from this one, simply because I am gonna try and go fast. Okay, what do I want? I say go fast. I'm a peep this, and then once we get going, we're gonna go. It's just boss relic. I hate Runic Pyramid is good, but I also kind of hate it. I was really hoping for another energy relic. So let's just see how far we can get, right? And you're dead, you're dead. It's kind of weird, like, when you decide to go quickly, you kind of like slow down and oh, that's right, we have Runic Pyramid. I'll play that just to get it out of my hand. I want to actually have, you know, cards to draw. Slimes don't leave our deck. That's awful. But now that I'm just kind of going quickly, it's almost like, you know, why talk when you're just focused on playing as quickly as possible. All the time I use going through my plan is now being spent thinking about what's the quickest thing to play. And I don't even know if these are right, but these are like the earliest, you know, these are early fights, so it kind of doesn't matter. In the vein of like, these are the early, like, these are the easy fights, right? So they shouldn't require a whole lot of thinking. Why not? What are you? Can no longer become frail. And what did you give us? Unplayable. Oh, you gave us regret. Eh. From here. Why not? Let's get weird. Let's try. Nope. Cancel. You're just gonna transform into a different curse. Ooh, a backstab. I can handle that. And we're flying. I got like 30 minutes. We just gotta go as quickly as we can. Mikey's sleeping. He's doing his kitty cat things. That was a really good first turn. I'm surprised we had enough energy to get what we needed to get out there. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh, you go really bad with Runic Pyramid. Oh, Lord. You split at 33. We hit you for 6, you're going to be at 34. That is actually exactly what I want. I need to do as much damage to you as possible. Which isn't a whole lot, but it is better than having you at 33. Really, we have no more attacks. And awesome. Alright. Well, we're going to do this. We're going to dump this. And we're going to drink this. Just because. I don't want to take any damage. And really, our deck is... or our hand is full. Yeah. This is why I'm not a big fan of Runic Pyramid. I know it's good, but it almost always leads to my death. Get rid of this regret. I like Ninja Scroll. Okay, now we can maybe go into... let's go into some Shiv mess. I don't know. Upgrade a Survivor. That probably would have been better. Like last run is actually upgrading our defensive cards. Don't care. Like if we had like Kunai or something, like we're getting a lot of attacks out there turn 1. Like that's, we can have a pretty solid turn 1. Now, you know, we can't really do a whole lot of anything. But I'm gonna save backflip. Actually, kind of becomes a dead card now. It's really only useful for blocking. Might as well just get through our deck. Let's see, calculate game, but when you upgrade it, you don't exhaust. We definitely need to upgrade that. Yeah, that's 1 damage more. I don't know why I keep blocking. He's just gonna make me even weaker. But the thorns is nice. This is gonna stink. Really? I just hit me. I need to get you killed. There we go. Letter opener is always appreciated. Let's take a glass knife. Remove a card, lose 7 HP. Oh yeah. What would we want to remove? I don't know. Might as well. Get rid of Basic Strike. And we're going to... we could probably kill one of you. No. So let's take 0 instead. If I can make something... now, bullet time with Runic Pyramid would be nice. We could kill you and then... I don't know, block for 5. Probably should have blocked for... we got our Caltrops out there at least, but, you know. I don't know. I'm just playing this until I die, essentially. This is kind of like a burner run just to get through... the time, honestly. But it's okay, we're gonna have fun nonetheless, and if we somehow get a win just by going quickly, which I don't see, but you never know, it might happen. So we're just kind of throwing something at the wall and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna give you 9 poison and we're gonna pop off and oh, I guess we'll play one just to get it on my hand. We're not gonna be able to make you split this turn. This is 16 damage. Your shirt doesn't seem to be blurring. That's good. Well, it's not that it blurs, but it's like it gets a little black like green screen interference like stuff. I'll still dominate because it's a speed run. Yeah, let's go with that. 16 damage, it's something. 6 damage puts you at 70 something. You won't split. I'll play a single block just because we have survivor. All right, what do we want to do here? We can hit you with a dagger spray. But that's not a whole lot. What if we block through this fight? Because we don't have thorns. We haven't played caltrops yet. I think we might as well. Let's just do this, do this. Yeah, let's block. And we might as well discard our hand. Just because. Hey, we got glass knife back. Don't you jerk. Alright, that's not what I wanted to happen. So this run's lost. Just go ahead and end me. Oh, that could have been worse. It actually couldn't have been worse. Oh, and I did it again. Holy cow. They're just splitting at like the most HP they can possibly split at. Hey, we got letter open. Yeah, maybe we should just play the letter opener approach. Just keep playing defends until we get, you know, letter opener to kill them all, because our whole hand is just full of garbage. I had to split him or else we were gonna die. We're immune to frail. Oh, I love it. It doesn't really matter though. Who's doing the most damage? You are, but you're not gonna die, so let's hit you just because. We're gonna get rid of one of these guys, and I guess we're gonna do this. And probably die? Yeah. Almost, yeah, we're dead. Wonderful. Let's just jump into another one, why not? We still have time. That was such garbage. It was my fault, don't get me wrong. Probably either choose a card or obtain 100 gold. We can hit this shop. I don't know. Ooh, that could be useful. Has a lot of combat though. We do get a shop. We can make that shop useful. Come here, boom, boom. Hit this single elite, or come here. Hit this shop. Hit this elite. Hit this elite. Potentially hit this elite, or come here. Give me 100 gold. I want this shop. Specifically. We can kill you, or we can block. I hate that y'all decide to attack together almost always on the first turn. Gotta have confidence. Oh, I have confidence. It's just a matter of playing quickly does not directly correlate to playing smartly. In fact, I feel it has a negative correlation. The quicker you play, the dumber you play. Let's weaken you. And let's hit you, and then we'll block, and we'll take 2, and we should be able to kill you next turn, and then we can worry about you, and you'll be fine. Do that, do that. There we go. At least now we don't have Runic Pyramid, so we're not, you know, retaining our whole hand. I'm not a fan of being weak, but We couldn't have killed you this turn. If we had drawn like 3 more attack or 2 more attacks, we could have killed you, but it's fine. We're not weak anymore, and you're dead. Go Blade Dance. Why not? Let's get weird. Whenever you rest, you can add a card into your deck, but you also gave us freaking Regret again. Is that just static? Do you always give us Regret whenever you take that card? Yeah, let's do that. We can kill... Yeah, let's just kill you. That way we take no damage from you and we're golden. Hey, sleepy boy, what you doing? He's looking at me with those droopy eyes. And you're dead. Because we aren't weak. Speed potion is dexterity? Yeah. Why not do a riddle with holes? Why not? Can't afford the boots. I do like adrenaline, or we can take orrery. Why not? You really want me to take calculated gamble? Can't we afford anything else? Let's get a well-laid plans. I don't know. Throwing stuff at the wall, right? We're just gonna hit you. Backflip. Hit you. Okay. We just need to kill you very quickly. Does 20 damage. Does not kill you. Might as well. I'll take a riddle with holes next turn. Because if we can do this, hit you, now you're dead. Okay, alright. Why not? We're on the first floor, like halfway up. We already have 22 cards in our deck. What do we want? Probably well-laid plans. Probably a neutralize, honestly, but getting well-laid plans to give us extra retaining will be nice. Get that out there, and do we want to pop this turn? No, but we can retain Blade Dance and we retain Blade Dance and Riddle with Holes. I think that'll be a nice segue into attacking this guy. Or is it? That's good enough. And you're gonna hit us, so let's retain these defense. You'll love to see it. Oh, well, we're gonna take 5 damage. Give me... Strike and defend. You're still gonna hit me next turn, aren't you? Yeah, but whatever. That's fine. We're just going real quick. At least he's vulnerable forever now. I will backflip just to see what I get. I'll take a blur and a survivor just because I know you're going to debuff us and attack us this turn. Okay, well, do we try to kill you? 3 times 5 is 15. 7. I don't think we can kill you, but can we block? Four damage. Okay, so the shivs remain the same. You're gonna attack next turn. And this is just gonna be a fun fight for everyone. It stinks that we pretty much have to wait to do our highest amounts of damage on the turns that he's going to like debuff us in the worst way. But we really just gotta pop on him. Like, hopefully we can kill him this turn. 3. I don't think... Oh my goodness, we actually can. We got him by 1. Let's do it. And we got Gremlin Horn. I love to see it. Heck, dude, let's go. Take another one. Remove Transformer Upgrade. Let's remove Regret, because you're a pain. And then from here, I don't want this elite anymore. I will do this. I will do this. We got bagger prep. Okay. Which means I'm going to pivot over here. I was going to go after the other elite, but after that, no thanks. Make you vulnerable. Let's Crippling Cloud. Let's Adrenaline. And then we're just going to block for now. Or we're going to block for 5 and just get through like half of our deck right there. If only we could get like Kunai or something, that would do wonders. Right? Because like we play a lot of cards, especially on turn 1. And like getting these blade dances, like we can start building up like strength and dexterity real quick. It's okay. Gotta rest just so we don't potentially we don't die. Like a Sucker Punch. Why not? Hold on. Delayed plans. Let's get... There's stuff to be played. We gotta... Let's play Piercing Wail just to do that. And then we'll... How many cards are in our hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And we can play this. Like that, that's so many zero cost attacks that we just played. That can do, you know, as you can see, can do so much. But if we have an extra way to just make it even better, then that would be great. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. We can give it a shot. Really, our best chances in elite fight are this boss. Like, was it wrist knife thing, whatever it's called? Zero cost attacks deal like 5 extra damage or something like that. That'd be really nice. I will drink this. I will drink this. And I'll play this, and we're just gonna hit you. Why not play that? Probably gonna play Crippling Cloud next just to get some extra poison. You're gonna hit in an annoying way next turn, so I'm gonna get a Sucker Punch and hopefully a way to get through it. Alright, we have to get you down to 70. This will do 4, this will do 20, which gets you down to 81, which won't do it. So with that, let's defend. And we'll take Riddle with... We could have Sucker Punched and made him weak, but... Those are probably our 2 best attacks. Let's just take this hit, and then he's going to take a turn off. Now we can hit him. Give me some more attacks. Close enough. take Piercing Wail, because if they both attack, I'm gonna want to play it. They aren't both attacking, but now none of them are vulnerable, which stinks. You split at 26. This is 15. This is 21. We can't get you there. What if we did this? And kept... Let's take Sucker Punch. Riddle with Holes kind of is a dead card now because it works the best with Terror being vulnerable. What if we pop on you? I'm really hoping we can get you down to... We can, I believe. What does the most damage? You do. I don't know. If we can get these guys killed, that would be nice. I'm just trying to... That actually is wonderful. And then... Block for 12. There we go. At least that's something. It's better than nothing, right? We're gonna take, like, what? 7 damage. I knew it. See, I was getting ready to say it. I don't like being weak. What can we do about it? Well, we can kill you. We got energy back, and we drew because we have Gremlin Horn. You won't die. If you frailed us, but we're no longer weak. So that's nice to know. We should be able to split you. What could we draw? Nothing that we could play. So if we could get another Dagger Spray, that would be great. Or kill you, that's also nice. We're not gonna get there, which hurts. But we're only taking, what, 2? Yeah, that's fine. And we'll kill you. We'll not kill you this turn. There we go. Now we will. A Survivor, get rid of a Slime, play a Blade Dance. There we go. We're cooking with gas now. I say cooking with gas. We've only got 28 HP. Might as well. No longer gain gold. They start with strength. No longer take potions. Why not? We're going quick, right? We got 6 minutes to die or win. Let's go. I like this just for the sheer amount of rest sites. I hate that though. But why not give it a chance? Come here. 24 cards already. Oh, the days when bosses didn't do so much damage. No, this is my my last samurai run, if you can call it that, where I'm knowingly charging into the fray to my death, because the run that I was actually like hyper focused on, we died on the automaton, right? He killed us. He did kill us on the second floor, or second act rather. Yeah, so I'm just running through these real quick just to kill time and die. You missed lower ascensions. Yeah, 25 cards. Yeah, so we got the 25 cards already. I bought Orrery at the shop and just started taking cards left and right. You would have had an aneurysm. Don't skip back like 10 minutes in this video. If you go check the VOD and go back like 10 minutes from now, you're not going to be happy with my decisions. Maybe 10 minutes. Maybe it was closer to 20 minutes. So anyways, that's a lot of shops. We don't need that. Twitch still doesn't notify you. Xbox Live did. I'm sorry. I don't know. I really don't know what it is then. I hate that you're catching the end, but you didn't. In the grand scheme of progressing through all the ascension levels, you haven't missed a whole lot. But if you want to watch me try my best, then it's a good stream for you. What do I like? I don't want all these shops. I don't need them. I do like this. It's not nothing. And I don't know. Maybe we can get you killed and then you'll die because your HP is already balanced now. Well, this is awful. Not entirely awful, but still not great. As long as we can get you killed, then we're golden. There we go. Alright. You're gonna love when I go to the shop. I'm gonna buy up everything. I'm not gonna buy up everything. I'm going to, I don't know, see what I can get. I'm just gonna roll this blur over and do what I can, really. Crippling cloud will be nice. There we go. Blade dance. We'll get you out of the sky. We're already not taking damage. I don't know, let's just hit you. Maybe corpse explosion will come around and I can kill you, and then we'll be happy. Let's see here. And no, where's corpse explosion? It's down there. Y'all are gonna go back up. I don't want that. You're only doing 3. That won't kill you. But also, why not? Corpse explosion, crosses fingers and hopes for donut next floor. Bro, if we even get to donut, like, it's, I'm telling you, don't get your hopes up, but yeah, pretty much every silent win I have is because I found a way to make poison work. I got corpse explosion and then just tossed it on Donu and then just rushed him until he exploded with, and then I also, what is it, what's the card where you take it and you duplicate it, or like you duplicate it. It's not dual wield. You can do it. It's not. Is it like wraith form or it? I don't think it. Wraith form is intangibility, but I did something like that and ended up with like 3 or 4 upgraded catalysts on one turn, and then I put, yeah, triple poison with double skill. Yeah, it was something like that. I ended up getting like 1,000 poison on the time eater. It was wonderful. Hey, look, corpse explosion. There we go. Why not? We have a lot of skills. I don't think we have a Noxious, do we? No, we have Corpse Explosion, and that's pretty much it. Corpse Explosion and Crippling Cloud. That's our only poison enablers. Nightmare. I did not take Nightmare. Was it there? Oh, that was the card that, you're right. Yeah, that's the card that like duplicates it or triplicates it or whatever it is. What do we want? Up or to the right? Probably to the right. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. We don't need this, but it'll be nice to kind of get you down. 26. You're gonna keep count of every single card I have. Do it. I need someone to keep me accountable. And we're confused. You know, let's just whatever. play this just for fun. We're not gonna play anything else. At least we're not taking any damage. I will Piercing Wail. Why do I have 4? Oh, because I took Sozu. I was like, why do I have 4 energy? It's because, yeah. Because I am a moron. Whatever. I don't want to take... Do your things change? They don't. Not with well-laid plants. That was actually hot garbage. But it doesn't matter. Good stuff. Another shop where we can't afford pretty much anything we can remove. And I'll get rid of a strike. Is that it? Yeah, we have one gold left. Let's come here. We did get Regal Pillow, which is nice. So the resting becomes a lot more useful now. Well, that was a lot of attacks, and not a whole lot of room to play them. We had to get our stuff out there. You have to scroll so much to see all your cards? Yeah. Pretty much. But now that we've got some thorns out there, at least he'll burn himself out a lot quicker. You should have seen my first run. Like, we had the perfect setup. I didn't have enough consistent damage output to really seal the deal with a boss like the Automaton. I had damage that could outscale just about anything, but I didn't have the way to survive through it, and it got me killed. I was really proud of that run until we died, but I still considered it a success, even though it wasn't technically a success. Sucker Punch. This. Might as well. That way we can retain Riddle with holes. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. Where's the what is it, the Mighty Putty or whatever it is? The Flex Tape? Flex Seal, whatever it is. You're probably just straight up gonna kill me this turn, so... Okay. Yeah, we would have died no matter what. So this is good. I say it's good, but at least we're ending relatively on time. I said you'd save reduced strength. Save the reduced strength card for a multi-hit turn, but you have so many cards you won't see it again. Yeah. Reduce strength card for a multi-hit turn, but you have so many cards you won't see it again. Hold on. Oh, Piercing Wail. I gotcha. Yeah. That's pretty much why I played it, is because I just didn't want to take that amount of damage and I couldn't block through it, so you know, that was the best way to play it, because that was probably going to be the only time I saw it through the fight. But either way, good run. Still, Silent is my kryptonite, so we will get there one way or another, I promise you. I really hope it doesn't take another 2 months, but we will get there. Let me go ahead and swap to all this. See, it's a little fuzzy. It's weird. Like, when it starts out, it's all like it's perfect. Like, I get it set up, I fiddle with the settings, and it's perfect. Sorry you're late. No, don't worry. But it's the same time every, just in case, it's the same time every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's 8 p.m. Central. So I'm always here, unless I, you know, aren't and not. But I haven't missed a stream yet. And the only times where I haven't streamed on one of those days, I have given like at least 1 to 2 streams notice that and I usually play just the day before, like the day after or something like that. Most of the time, it interferes with Friday streams, and Friday streams I end up just playing on Thursday instead. Hey, you got my shirt. You missed some good quality cyberbullying time. You did miss some good quality cyberbullying time. Like how you can't spell cyberbullying right. I'm just playing with his claws now. I don't know if you're angry or tired. Both. But you're getting some prime. Somebody has to sass him. That's true. Because not enough people in this world give me enough sass, right? Well, all right. It was a good run. We died, but that's just as it is with me and Silent. I'll do some more research. I might start playing some more offline to kind of refresh myself on how to actually play as the Silent, and then we'll be back with that on next Wednesday. But for the rest of the week, we've got Monster Train on Friday, where we lost. Yeah, that's right. We lost last Friday because I forgot about the enemies on the top floor during the final boss fight, and they killed the pyre before I could kill the boss. And give up chess? No, you never give up chess. Chess is life now. Yeah, ever since chess became super popular, you got to get really good and then wait for it to die away and never play it again. But I haven't been able to play. I think I played someone in chess yesterday, maybe, or the day before. But mostly that was just most of the times now, I just do like puzzles. Like I just have different like places to go to play to do chess puzzles. If it makes you feel better, you're on a 15 to 20ish losing streak on the Ascension 18 defect. Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, in the grand scheme, so like my Ascension 4 Silent streak, I lost a lot, but as far as streams go, it was about like 5 or 6 weeks of like, just Wednesday streams. So only like 5 or 6 streams where I was just consistently losing as a Silent. So not long in the scheme of like number of streams, but it was long in the number of time because I only play Slay the Spire once a week. Unless I play on the weekend, in which case, it was Slay the Spire because I was just trying to get those wins. But yeah, at least hopefully, the added experience from winning on all the other players will allow me to win as a Silent. But Mikey, I got Mikey here for my good luck charm, right? He's all nice and comfy. He's a good boy. Yeah, so we'll be back with Monster Train. Try to get, I think we're on Covenant 11, 10 or 11, something like that. Try to right the wrong from last week. And then we'll go into the weekend. Right, buddy. He's a good boy. Are you going to sleep on my arm? Look at him. He's just so adorable. Okay, well, enough of that. I will send y'all off with some silence. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see everyone on Friday. Have a good rest of the night. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. Mikey's getting ready. See, look at him. Look at his nice little green outline. All right. So I'll send y'all off. Have a good one. Peace.